Hello and welcome to Shelley's Chit Chat Cafe. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Shelley, your life coach for life. And today we're going to chat about how to achieve real changes in your life. And if you're interested in that, go grab your coffee, your tea, or your favorite drink and let's get started. How to make real changes in your life or how to achieve those changes. I know you heard that it all starts with your thinking, and that is true. There's a tried and true method that people all over the world are using to change their lives, and it starts with thinking. The motto is thinking creates feelings, which creates actions that results in whatever you were thinking. So to get that motto, you remember it's all about what you're thinking. Now the thing is, as I'm always thinking beyond that. Where does this thinking come from? And this is what I call the anatomy of thinking. Thinking comes from what is called conditionings. And if anyone out there has ever taken early childhood development, you know that we've been conditioned from our earliest memory of what our parents have said, what our grandparents have said, what our siblings, our friends, our teachers, our pastors, and all those things is put into our minds, and a belief system starts to happen. And so then we begin to look at life and we perceive life in this conditioned lens of everything that's been put into us. And then there's this conditioning. Every time we look at something, we look through this lens. Well, thinking comes from all that was said to us, and now that we're grown, it also is all the experiences that we have experienced as we grow older. So those are the thoughts. And then I took my time to research about thinking. And did you know that a human being on the highest level thinks about 80 to 70,000 thoughts a day, and on the lowest is 50,000 thoughts a day, and that equivalates to about 2,100 to 3,300 thoughts an hour. That's a lot of thinking. And the bad thing is, in my opinion, is we're not thinking about anything. Our brains are so advanced. We're better than a computer. We can recall things, and those thoughts can just stay and linger. And the bad thing is, in my opinion again, is that we think about what we thought about last week, yesterday, an hour ago, and it just rotates over and over again. And those thoughts are what gives us those feelings, that would give us those actions that give us the results. So if you take the responsibility and look and be aware of where you are in your life, those are the thoughts that you've been thinking. Now, let me just say this. It's okay. You can take responsibility today, and let's begin to change our lives. So let me give you an example, and I'm going to use me. I am on this journey to lose about 50 pounds. And not to lose it because I want to look good, of course, that's the benefit, or I want to wear a two-piece bathing suit. No, those days are far gone. I wouldn't want to do that. But I want to lose the weight because I am a grandmother of 2. And I want to make sure that I am there to see them grow up, graduate, get married, and start life. Also, I need the energy. And when I get older, you start losing your metabolism, which creates the energy. Well, I have been on a journey to lose weight. So in my mind, I'm thinking of the thoughts on how to eat properly, how to exercise, or what I need to do to get to that end. There's an old saying that I've been taught that you need to look at the end to start the roadmap to where you want to go. So for the last 2.5 weeks, I have been on a journey to lose weight. I have used a system called the exercise system, the P90X. And I've been doing my macros. And let me tell you something, counting those calories and counting those proteins, it's a job within itself. But what I've been doing is just making sure that I get enough protein, that I get less of the carbs, and I practically no sugar in my diet, and I drink water all day except when I have my coffee. So then I've been doing the exercising. It's been helping. I'm not going going to weigh myself until at least 1 month to see where I'm at. But I can tell you that my thoughts of always feeding my thoughts the good things about the health of my life has impromptu me or motivated me to stay on task. Now let's talk about thoughts and how we can change our thoughts. Well, one good way to change your thought is you have to be aware of what you're thinking and what you're putting into yourself. What are you looking at on TV? What are you listening to? Who are you talking to? What are those activities that are coming through your ears, and what are you seeing? Sometimes even what you're smelling and what you're saying, just digesting it and repeating it over and over again. Those things create feelings. And then those feelings create the actions, and the action creates the results. Now, think about that. Think about what's going on in your life. There's some people who have lots of drama going in their lives. They need to think about, why do I have so much drama? Why do I create the drama as well? So think about what are you watching on TV? Who you're talking to? Are those conversations, are those relationships all full with drama? Because that drama, again, creates that feeling of, oh yeah, I'm mad at her or I'm mad at him and I got to give them a piece of my mind and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that, right? And then it gives you the actions, and you go out and you're telling people off, or you're going out and you're hurting someone. God forbid, don't do that. And that's the results. So let's change our thoughts. And let's go back and let's begin to start filling our brain with all the things that we love to have in our lives. So take the journey with me. If you want to lose weight, let's take that journey. Begin to go on YouTube, watch videos, pick up a newspaper, go get a magazine of all those things that deals with, or all those topics that deals with health and well-being, health on how to exercise better, health on how to eat better. Let's try some new recipes. Now this channel is not going to be all about losing weight. And the only reason why I picked the losing weight aspect of this is because that's something that as a viewer you could see in me. At this point, I will put up some pictures, a picture of me on a scale. I started 2.5 weeks ago at 194.8 pounds. I don't know what I weigh now, but I am 5'1" and I am 54 years old. So that right there is a no-no. Everything about that is a no-no. So you can follow my journey, and I'll keep posting every month of where I'm at and then how I'm doing. And that is something easy to do. But if you want to change your life in any aspect, start first of all on your thought pattern. Start filling yourself up with all those good things that you want in your life, the thoughts. If you want to buy a house, start looking at videos and reading articles about how to correct, how to improve your credit, how to land a better job, how to get a promotion, how to get an increase in your income, how to start another business for more money to come in, because you want to get that down payment for that house. So those are the things I'm saying. You have to start with what you have, and let's start today. So just subscribe if you like. And I'm sure you will, because I'm your life coach and I'll help you as you help me. And click like and share this with someone else that may want to start this journey. And I'll see you next time. Bye.